Hey, what's up you guys? In my vlog Watch Me Live in 8, I showed you that I've bought some Korean red pepper paste named Gochujang and tofu, and today I'm going to combine these two ingredients to a very delicious way to eat tofu, because most of the time, for some people who are not used to tofu, they think it tastes like a fucking piece of cardboard. But this recipe is very spicy, very delicious, even for those who are not vegan. The first step is to cut the tofu into squares. You maybe get the impression that tofu is very expensive, but in the Asian supermarket where I buy it, this whole block just cost a little over €1, which is very cheap. I made this dish for my sister and I, and half of the block that I've bought here is enough for us too. I just cut the tofu into squares and then put it on my cutting board and squeeze the liquids a little bit out, because otherwise the dish will get a little bit soggy and you don't want that. Put some oil in a pan and then put your tofu in it and fry them until they are crispy from both sides. While your tofu is in the pan, you can do the marinade. Of course, the main ingredient is this gochujang paste. Then I'm going to add in some soy sauce, a little bit of rice vinegar, some olive oil, or you can use any oil you want, a tablespoon of sugar, and a quarter cup of water, and then I'm just mixing it up. After everything is mixed together, I also like to add in some garlic, because bitch, it's garlic. Garlic goes in everything. Okay, my tofu is crispy from both sides. The next step is taking the tofu out and put it on a paper towel so it soaks up a little bit of the oil. And then clean your pan and wipe away the excess oil. Then I'm gonna throw in my tofu back in the pan and throw the sauce over my tofu and let it simmer for a couple of minutes until it's caramelized, because there's sugar in the sauce and everything gets not creamy but kind of like syrupy and sticks very good to the tofu. You can serve this tofu over plain rice with some vegetables, but I decided to go a little bit fancier today and made some fried rice vermicelli. This recipe is also very easy. If you want to see another video on how I make rice vermicelli, then comment it under this video and I'm going to do that. I also made some pickled cucumbers, which I put on the plate aside. Put your tofu over it and throw some spring onion as garnish over your dish. Girl, you have a very Instagram-worthy, delicious meal with tofu that doesn't taste like fried cardboard.